Filthy Show has extremely explicit content. It is not intended for children, adults, or anyone, really. Especially retards without a sense of humor. If you offend easily, please fuck off now.
Oh, wait. Oh, you guys are Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, me and Heather. We both had sex.
With your daughter.
Oh, no. You cancel each other out. That's not sex. That's not real sex. Women can't have sex with each other. It's stupid. Are we going?
Bumping donuts, dude.
Everyone got it?
We're good?
I put too much Bailey's in here.
All right.
God damn it.
Welcome to the Filthy
do I get
Show.
headphones?
Yeah, Heather. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we got.
We're here with two professionals.
You can have headphones since you don't have.
Holy shit.
All right, we're going to restart. Because you guys immediately. This is a disaster. All right, now are we ready?
Yeah.
Everyone ready?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Cool. Okay. Candace, you'll be okay without headphones?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're Filthy Show, latest episode. This is going to be fun. We have two really funny guests and then one person who I don't think is funny. So I'm not going to say who. You guys have to...
Sorry, Chris.
I'm just
She said guest, dude.
Yeah. No, Chris isn't a guest. Chris is never even invited. He's just too big for me to tell him not to come in here.
I pushed my way through.
Would you tell him to leave? That's scary to me. He could do
I'll
anything.
fucking fight.
I'll tell you to hold the door.
I think I'm pretty positive I could take at least two of you guys.
Which
That's probably
ones?
fair.
Not Patrick.
Not with that face.
Patrick's
Candace.
drinking Chardonnay out of a coffee cup. I'm scared of him.
That's belligerent behavior.
Some degenerate
You don't fight the guy in sunglasses drinking Chardonnay outside of his car too. He was doing this outside as well. What else? Right in front of a cop. There was literally a cop parked right behind
We
him.
walked up to him pounding a cold brew and just drinking Chardonnay. It's insane.
Yeah, and he was slapping himself in the face, going, "You are good enough. Yes, you are."
The cold brew was a cover.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm just sitting there chugging cold brew,
And then
guys.
a coffee cup.
Did you have Chardonnay in the cold brew too?
Yeah.
You fucking
That's
buzzard.
insane.
No.
That's insane. Okay,
I just bought it just to say, oh, this is what I'm pouring in
Dude,
the coffee cup.
That's a white woman's
It was a
speedball.
very thought out purchase.
You're in downtown Austin. That guy probably just watched two homeless people fuck each other to death. He doesn't care about some retarded
Yeah, but
guy
I
drinking
want-
Chardonnay.
What do you mean watch?
I want to be the one guy that walks in and buys a cold brew and he's like, nice. A normal citizen.
You don't have that at all. All right, our guest today, we got Kandace Medina. She does stuff that you guys have never heard of, but it's fun.
Yeah.
That's all of our guests. It's
That's
fun.
good.
They've never heard of us either. And we have Patrick DePari. He used to have sex with our other guest, Heather Keith. Do you guys still have sex ever?
That's a good question.
Oh, wow. Immediately
We
regretting
found it.
this.
What kind of noises does Patrick make?
Justin,
when he
we
has
found
sex?
the uncomfortable. That was quick.
I feel like Patrick just apologizes the whole time.
He just keeps asking, "Is this good enough?"
Just cool noises. I'm so
Our
sorry.
plan today was to get them back together.
So cool.
Yeah, we're gonna get you guys to have sex on the
Yeah.
podcast.
It's
Thank
the
you.
Parent Trap.
We want you guys back together. It was so much better before.
I knew you guys are twins.
Yeah, we're both Lindsay Lohan. Me and Chris have always been Lindsay Lohan. I know it's very
couldn't tell?
uncomfortable.
What?
What's fun about the headphones is you can really hear when no one laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank God you don't have these when you're on stage. That would be a nightmare. This is history. This is the first females that have ever been on the Filthy Show.
Oh wow!
So can we put a disclaimer that this one might not be as funny as the other one?
But definitely not the first pussies.
Whoa, you guys are pussies? You're more than your vagina, Heather. No?
Thank you so much.
No, she's not.
Hell yeah.
She's also giant jugs, dude. Don't
Whoa,
fucking talk to her
that's
like
a good
Yeah,
that.
and secret cake,
What is that?
secret ass.
No.
She keeps saying she has a secret, cake.
Everyone says you have a tiny ass. Show that ass.
Yeah, people say that, but secret
Did you
is
get,
cake.
you get an
I just
ass?
don't have good pants.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ass pants?
Never buy
Is
good pants?
is it every pair of pants ever, or is it just that she has a secret cake? Which one is it?
I feel like secret cake for you is just a cake you have hidden around your house. So you forget about it, but
Yeah.
then one day you remember and you're like, I have cake.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
He's forgetting about it, too?
I have secret cake.
Would never forget
This
about
is
a
definitely
cake.
the
Don't we all?
fattest episode of
yeah.
We are all pretty thick
I don't know.
guys.
We had Mike Eaton on last week.
Yeah, he counts for all three.
Yeah,
of
he
us.
really does.
Because he's
way.
taller, too.
Mike Eaton's not. Well, we had Darian on before.
Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
Darian
Old
definitely
Darian?
weighs at least
Oh, yeah.
as much as two of you
Yeah.
put together, for sure.
Old Darian's disgusting. It's like unfortunate.
I think he's still fat.
Yeah, new
Yeah,
Darian.
no, we
still
saw with his shirt off. He's fucking flopping.
Well, he's probably got
yeah.
the skin. He's got to
Yeah, we were saying the other day, like,
removed.
even with the weight loss, he probably looks way more ridiculous now naked.
Oh, for sure.
Like, I would rather be like a big fat dude.
I just
He
want him
just
to
looks
grow
like-
his hair back or a beard or something because he
Yeah.
looks like ectoplasm.
yeah,
Like
does
he
look
just like he just slid out of something.
he looks like he's gonna fight the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And, like
He
engulfs
looks like
them.
a dirty worm.
yeah,
Wow.
he
What
does
is
look like a
that?
dirty worm.
You're right. You
Yeah.
can't hear when people laugh. Dirty worm
He does
girl.
though. Every time I see
Darian
him.
looks like the worm you find in a tequila bottle.
And then like it abandons their child to ride a bike around across the country.
Dude, I was thinking about this. Do you think that he's gonna end up like getting skin removal surgery and then just like everything possible to not set his kid up for success?
Oh, for sure.
This
Yeah.
could go to your
That's so
college fund,
funny.
but I want to feel better about
Daddy
myself.
wants to tuck his flaps to his tits.
Yeah.
Sorry, you gotta eat Jack in the Box for the rest
That's
of
why
your life.
he did the documentary.
Yeah. Sorry, Daddy wants to get top surgery.
Daddy's gonna get tits. Daddy found out he wants. That'd be a good idea. If he became a girl now, he'd be a passable woman.
Yeah.
I mean, a
A
terrifying.
fucking big ass tall.
Yeah.
He could
woman.
play women's sports for sure.
Oh,
he
yeah.
would dominate women's basketball.
No, he's still got that fat limp.
That's still better than most
I mean,
female
What's
athletes.
fat limp?
He walk like John Wayne. Like he has that like he
Bad
kneels
knee.
over
John
when
Wayne
he's
wasn't
walking.
fat.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, but he had a limp.
Fucking talk about the Duke like that.
I'm not saying it's bad. He was fat.
He was tall. He was too tall.
Who?
John Wayne. He
How
was
tall
too tall,
was he?
so he had a weird limp.
How tall was he?
I don't know, 6'5".
Okay, that sounds made up.
Wow, you came in hard and just destroyed the energy. You 9/11 to that shit.
I was defending women's sports.
Wow.
That seemed like an accident, but he's gonna do it again, and you're gonna be like, "This is on purpose." Patrick is-
Guys,
my-
it's a
that's my-
Chardonnay. Give him a break.
It's the
Why
Chardonnay.
Why
did
the
it go?
Chardonnay?
It's
Let's
the
go back
being.
into
It's
that.
the
You went
being.
into the gas station and you couldn't get beer, even
I
though
was
I
gonna
was
get
able
a
to
beer.
because I asked and they got it for
I was
me.
gonna get a beer. They were redoing the floors, so they had all the beer blocked off. So I looked through every other fridge, and there was nothing. And I went, "All right, I'll just get a coffee." Then I went to the front. There was one bottle of Chardonnay near the counter, and I was like, "All right, I'll
Would you
grab
rather?
that."
You wouldn't rather drink a Four Loko? I feel like that's more your speed.
I didn't see the Four Locos, but if I did, I still wouldn't have gotten it.
Really? Your
you
vibe
can't-
says Four Lokos for sure.
I can't drink a Four Loco. They taste horrible.
You look like you sell Four Lokos to middle school girls. It's like want to go watch Donnie Darko.
What's my vibe?
Shut up.
Like you bang the guy that sells Four Lokos to middle school.
Fuck, it's
You're
so
like the girl
true.
that's on the couch when he goes to get them. The girls are like, "So are you his mom?" You're like, yeah, I am. Fuck.
What's with the sunglasses? You tired?
No,
Hungover?
yeah, I'll take the sunglasses.
Yeah,
off.
you don't
I
look
just had
cool.
Oh
them.
no, I'll put it back
Take
on.
'em off.
Did they get you
You're all right.
markings?
That's worse.
Damn, dude.
Is it worse?
You're like Cyclops from X-Men.
You don't
drank-
want
I
Haley
drank-
Joel Osment jokes? Is that the point? You didn't look like him at all with the sunglasses on. It is
you.
insane how much you do look like him.
Oh,
Were
yeah,
you
I got
cute
it too
as
much.
a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like him?
yeah, adorable as a
Fat.
kid.
Were you
No,
fat?
I wasn't a fat kid.
I wasn't.
I just
were
had an
we-
awkwardly
were we all
shaped
fat
body.
Kids? I wasn't a fat kid.
I looked hot for a long time, and then my life got really
Like
sad.
4 to 7?
And I put on like 80 pounds.
4 to 7, I was
No, that's you actually have it right. It was
Candace
until I
really
was 7
peaked.
years old, going into third grade. Second semester of third grade, everything changed.
Damn,
What
you
happened?
started having to earn your grades.
I couldn't just suck them off anymore.
I won the spelling bee just by licking Mr. Johansson.
What do you think the
Johansson.
turning point of you not looking good anymore was?
Really bad home life. It changed. Like
Oh,
my
yeah?
my home life changed pretty drastically in that year.
Beaten?
Sad. Yeah.
Neglected, but yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I was a little bit of both of those too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
like
cool.
pay attention to me, then they do, and they're hitting you, and you're
Yeah,
like, this
yeah.
isn't what I thought it was going to be.
No, I'm still like, this counts.
You're like, so what kind of movies do you like?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite color is green. In case you were wondering why you're touched.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you molested?
I was touched by my neighbor, but she was female, so I thought it was cool.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's not a victim thing.
doesn't
That's
count.
you having a rad childhood.
It put
How
something
old
on
was
you.
your neighbor?
She was like 4 years older than me.
How old were you?
So I was like 6. She was like 11.
That's okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's not that bad.
That's okay.
You got
What'd
touched
she
by
do?
an 11-year-old?
She touched
It
you.
was
Wiener?
for-
It was for 2 years every time we had a play date.
You kept going back.
And my mom kept sending me back.
Oh, sure. Excuses.
That's hard neglect.
Walking up there.
My mom being like,
I don't know.
like, my neighbor makes me eat her pussy. And my mom being like, I don't
My
want
son's
you here.
getting pussy. That's rad.
Yeah.
I thought you were gay.
Whatever. She walks in and it's just Patrick getting ready for the play date.
crying,
Like a
combing
big
my
mom
hair.
getting ready to eat her pussy.
Can I ask you a personal question? What is it like eating 11-year-old pussy?
It's okay.
Oh,
It's not what it used to be.
do 11-year-olds keep it clean?
Yeah, it's more tart. It's like a
Stickier.
Did you
I
see?
was gonna say it's more tart than you would think.
Tart?
It's like
Like a ring pop?
it's like when you,
You got to clear like a ring
Like those
pop.
fun sticks you dip in the powder?
it is like when you take something out of the oven too early, and it is like, oh, this
Okay.
isn't ready.
Okay.
It's very closed.
Tristan, is this okay?
You're eating cookie dough.
Let's talk
That's
about
what
what
it's
it's
like.
Cookie, yeah, it's like eating cookie dough. That's the
Eating
I
cookie
mean,
dough.
we're getting a first-hand account.
Yeah, also from someone who was technically the victim in this situation.
Yeah,
Not
so I can
really.
talk about
Yeah,
it.
not really, but
No.
I mean, Patrick was really bad at eating pussy,
I
so
was
who's the victim?
My friend had a grandma when I was like 15 who used to try to get us to go in the back and fuck her. None of
Okay.
us wanted
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
to. She wasn't
Wow.
bad for a grandma. She was probably like 58, 59.
How old were you?
I was like 15.
That's
And
crazy.
she would just be like, I'm going to bed if anyone wants to lick on me. And I'd be like, what does lick on her mean? They're like, have sex, don't even bother.
dude,
That's crazy.
but really it was just getting you to lick stamps so she could send someone letters.
While you're having sex. I'm going to crochet a sweater while you anal fuck me. For some reason, she had the voice of a 90s black male comedian.
Dude, she's so old she just keeps reusing condoms like it's the Great Depression.
Oh, God. This has Jimi Hendrix gum in it.
So you didn't want to go in the back and lick on her. Was she gross looking, or was she?
I mean, she was an old woman. Oh, I wanted to, of course. I was 15. I would have fucked
Yeah.
Patrick.
Then
What
why
he was
didn't you
for.
do it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Judgment, I guess.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
because everyone was around.
Yeah, and everyone's like, Adam licked on Jacob's grandma. People, that, you know what? That kind of stuff gets around.
That's cool.
I don't know what kind of high school you guys went to, but when a 15-year-old licks on someone's grandma in a trailer.
I love how you kind of seem like the aggressor in this. Like you're not the victim.
Huh? No, I didn't do it.
I know, but what if I
She looked a lot like you, to be honest.
Really?
Just a smaller you.
not a bad looking
so
I
woman?
pretty-
really
looking.
am. I'm picturing just a really like piss heavy house. You know what I mean?
A lot of piss smell.
It was
Like
a
cats,
trailer
like
in a
a lot of
small
cats.
town
yeah,
in Texas.
that's what I.
No cats, 2 dogs, small dogs, and they definitely shit in the house a lot.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I didn't
At
do
that
it.
age, though,
I didn't do it, but
at that age, though, any opportunity is super exciting.
for
Yeah.
sure. But for some reason, like
For some reason, also
the idea
specifically
of it.
old women.
I'd have insecurities about it too. I turned down a
When
lot
I
of
was- when I was,
opportunities
like-
to bang when I was a teenager, just
Yeah.
because I was like scared, which is gay.
I almost got date raped by a Guatemalan man.
Okay, let's explore this.
You know Luis J.
Pretty
Gomez?
hot.
Also, almost doesn't count, dude. Shut up.
I know. No,
You
trust
went
me,
on
I
a
know.
date with an old Guatemalan man.
No, my mom threw like a New Year's party and she had a Guatemalan friend and they brought her brother and he was like 28 and I was like 15. And he was hitting on me all night and I was like,
He was just looking for somebody to kiss.
like, this rules.
I'm about to give. Oh, you were excited
Oh, I
about
was so excited about
it?
it.
Wow, you sound cool.
But then he kept handing me shots and all the adults were like, ha,
that guy's so funny.
he's foreign and he might fuck my daughter.
Different times
And
back
then,
then, dude.
And then he got too fucked up. He got like wasted, and then we were smoking weed together, and he got too crossbaited. And
Damn, he
and
cockblocked
threw-
himself out
Yeah.
of a statutory rape.
threw up and had to go home, and I just remember him being carried out, and he like waved to me like,
He couldn't
Like
hang
in
with a
another world.
15-year-old.
yeah.
He probably-
Yeah.
Jesus
He
Christ.
probably
I know,
thinks
right?
back to that. He's like, the felony that could have been.
I was kind of like,
I could have gotten me too.
Dude, he was probably just like, this isn't like the quinceañeras. I always score at the quinceañeras.
It's so much easier.
What's
right?
probably true is he was really watching your intake because he's like, I
Yeah.
don't want her to get too fucked up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that a good
Heather
Guatemalan?
just
I think it's
Or
perfect.
maybe he accidentally accidentally roofied himself.
Heather
Yeah.
just ended up
Yeah,
raping
that's
him.
possible.
Turns out he didn't even need to roofie you. You were
Not
gay.
at all.
Well,
Heather-
you're probably really popular. A 15-year-old that wants
yeah.
to fuck Guatemalan men.
Yeah.
The story ends with Heather raping him.
What are you doing?
Shut up, I'm getting you your green card, you dumb bitch.
What in the hell? That's a pretty. What in the fucking shit?
Get off of me.
I'm getting more Middle Eastern the more I try.
I don't understand what it is.
There's no difference.
That's fun. Well, everyone said a rape story.
No, Chris didn't.
Candace. Oh no, Chris has said a rape story on Kill
Oh,
Tony.
yeah.
That was so funny. Chris was molested when he was a child.
Yeah.
It's
Actually
boring.
molested. You
Actually,
fucking
he has an
pussies.
accent.
Oh right, you
I,
have,
you
Yeah.
know,
the
pussy,
most
I almost fucked a hot guy. Candace,
Yeah.
we don't know.
I've
we also haven't seen-
had a lot of rape stories.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll
Candace
save you for
rapes
these.
kids.
Say your funniest one.
Yeah, I got some good ones, but they're all
Shut up,
sad.
Heather. You already said yours.
Yeah,
Sorry.
my rape stories are usually sad.
Candace was my neighbor when we were growing up.
You fucking wish, dude. You wish you could have this tight fucking 11-year-old hole, dude.
It's still
Tastes
tight
like
in
sweet.
11.
Yeah. Tastes like sweet tarts.
You still have an 11-year-old pussy?
Candace was not that young when you were that young.
Wait,
Candace was in her early 30s.
I've always been the same.
He just came out of here.
Yeah, dude. I used to get fucked all the time because they're like, dude, she's so mature for her age.
Yeah, she came out of her mom. Fucking 5'4".
I'm 5'2", dude. Fuck off.
That's not that far off. That was pretty good of me, actually.
That is pretty close.
That's pretty good. You're
close
pretty
enough.
close.
Very good.
Oh, yeah,
Very
Patrick
good.
gets it. Yeah, Chris was molested, and then he told the story on Kill Tony, and like Tony Hitchcock was like, "That's too much." For this fucking show, the retard carnival. Chris can't get up there and talk about how he had to jay someone off.
Dude, can we get so funny? It's just like, too far. You're too
Every time I went on that podcast, I said something like, "That's too depressing. Can't talk about that."
Yeah.
Like, just say something funny, you
Can we
pussy.
bring
don't be a
Jared Nathan
bitch.
back up here and make fun of him? That's not depressing.
Dude, you
Bullying
know
and
Jared
Down syndrome.
Nathan's probably seen some shit, dude. He's,
Oh yeah, Jared
Yeah.
Nathan actually not retarded.
Nope, not retarded whatsoever.
Absolutely no mental illnesses I've learned.
Yeah.
He just
just
has a
stutters.
stutter and he has a weird Canadian face. A lot of people
Wow.
that gets mistaken for retarded a lot.
Yeah.
To be fair.
So he's a fraud.
Damn, what a fraud.
I know. I hate it when people aren't retarded.
Why do you think
Who
he's not
else
on
is-
Kill Tony anymore?
Who else is faking it? Heath?
Yeah, Heath is actually just 8.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun. Then Tony gets canceled because he just set up an 8-year-old to be raped. It's just so cool. This guy that looks like a little kid is banging hot chicks. Like, no, it's actually just a little kid banging hot chicks. We
Boys will be
actually
boys.
we talked about Heath like
Who's
2
Heath?
months ago. Heath is the little boy kid.
That's his. They have a name.
The little boy man. Yeah, I actually
That
really,
fucking thing has a name.
Yeah, the birth certificate.
That's a gross
I
beast.
met him recently. I really like him. He's a
He's
cool
so
guy.
cool.
Yeah, he's really funny. But we talked about it. I hadn't met him yet or seen his comedy. And someone said Heath. I was like, call him what we need to call him, the future Kill Tony regular. This was like 2 months ago, and now he is.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
he's a regular?
He got a golden ticket.
He got a
Yeah,
golden
you just
ticket.
gotta, you
Yeah.
gotta be like we talked about. This. You gotta be like disabled, retarded, or black
Yep.
to be.
It's like America's Got Talent for people with divorced parents.
Can I ask you guys a question? All three of you fuck men, right? You're bi.
I've fucked men.
Okay.
How many?
I know.
The ways I fucked man.
You said that in a pretty straight way.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
I've busted in some boy butt. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I got shit on my
I've tried.
dick.
I've tried it.
Next topic.
What would it take you guys to fuck that Heath, the little boy man?
If he's what I wanted, if I'm what he wanted, if I'm what he wanted,
That came out.
because I can.
Came out.
No.
Yes, it did.
No.
Yes, it
If
did.
he's what I wanted, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it means it is.
I'm
what you want.
saying-
Patrick's ultimate fantasy is just a school shooter like reenactment where you're just getting fucked.
Turns out,
Shoot him.
That
doesn't
does
take
sound
Patrick
hot.
a lot to fuck him.
No, I've hung out with him a lot of times, and I love him a lot. He's a sweet boy. If
He's a
he
grown
was,
man.
if he was what I wanted, and I was what he wanted, I'd do it for him.
For him.
Do it for him.
I would do it for him.
You just do it
Sounds
for him.
more like a
That's-
youth
that's
thing.
Here's the
normal.
thing. If you can get, and I'm not saying you specifically, but if you can get like wet or hard for a person like that, you're a pedophile,
You're
right?
gross.
Right.
Yeah, it's such a gray area.
It's
man.
a weird
Right.
situation
It is
for him
weird.
because
It's like fucking midgets, man.
Yeah.
Like it's like they look like kids.
Well, midgets don't. Midgets have adult faces.
Yeah,
midgets
some
don't
do.
even really.
They look wicked old.
In my
They look
opinion,
like
they
in the dark, it's a kid. What are you talking about?
But
They
kitties
talk
aren't that
like
dense.
I would also compare midgets to more like bestiality because I don't really consider them
They do have a
to
thick
even be people.
hindsight. They do have like it's like a little mini centaur.
If we didn't know what they were and one came hobbling up, we wouldn't be like, "Oh, that's just a person." We'd be like, "What the fuck?" Someone set that on fire right now.
Someone get this thing a pan flute. Jesus Christ.
Guys, I'm Peter Dinklage. I was in Game of Thrones. Like Tony
Got an
Hinchcliffe and
anvil
Peter
falling
Dinklage are very similar.
Very similar.
Which is
Peter.
crazy because one's so talented.
Yeah, for sure. And the other one's Peter
It is.
Dinklage. Hell yeah, we're trying to keep careers over here at Austin.
Well, I
Careers.
didn't say which was which.
That's what Candace meant too, keeping careers. We're all retarded. We could definitely be Kill Tony
We're all
regulars.
retarded.
We're right at the border of
Yeah.
not being retarded enough to be a Kill Tony regular. We're right there.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing keeping us is really just we're not retarded enough.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's cool.
And I don't let Red Band eat marshmallows out of my ass anymore. It just gets old.
Anymore. Why'd you
Anymore.
stop?
Why'd I stop?
Yeah, you could have been famous.
He reuses marshmallows. It's ridiculous.
Oh, he doesn't swallow the marshmallows?
No, he does, and they come out fresh on the other end, and he just does it again.
Yeah, that bit was bad.
Dude, what if you?
Didn't get
I
it
liked
out.
it, dude.
I like the idea of you human centipeding a marshmallow to him. You know, you eat
Oh,
it,
that's
and then he
Yeah.
and then he goes.
He That's a really good Red Band. I like Brian Red Band. He's actually really
Yeah,
nice
he's
guy.
really nice.
Yeah,
He's really nice. Please book me.
That's cool. Well, you know you like someone when they don't book you and you still like them.
Yeah.
yeah.
They must be a cool person.
Yeah, it is
we all got
interesting.
sad for a second.
Right.
Welcome to the Filthy Show episode. The people that never get on Secret Show.
I'm just thinking about how fast Patrick would fuck Heath.
Dude, yeah, he
Yeah.
was on it.
Why
I
so
like
fast?
him. He's my friend.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
hit
two
that.
fuck him?
I'm a good friend.
No.
He probably doesn't get.
Okay,
I'm a
let
good
me
friend.
scenario you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
You're
yeah,
in a
build
similar
a scenario, and I'm gonna
situation.
think about it.
Oh, you're both pedophiles.
Right. Okay.
No, similar situation as Patrick. You're really good friends with him, and he's just at a bar with you, and he breaks down. He's like, "No one's ever gonna fuck me. Like my life, I want to kill myself
I mean-
because like no one will ever touch me.
You'll find
I just
some
need
people that
someone
wanna
to just
fuck you.
casually fuck me. I won't catch feelings. Like I'm not even. He's not even asking you. You just know. You're like, well, I have the hole that he's going for, so maybe I toss him.
Patrick's
through a hole.
across the room. I'll do it.
Okay.
No one
What if-
asked you, Pat.
Two
me
things. One is, does
me
he
in,
have a
bitch.
kid dick too?
Yes, of course.
No, but what if he does it? That's way cooler, right?
Yeah, none of us
He's
know.
just got a stacked cock.
He might have a huge cock.
Here's my query. Does he like fat girls?
Sure.
Can you
okay,
imagine
for
if
this
he was like, no.
I have
Oh, he turns you down. You're like, all right, you know what? You're my friend. He's like,
I'll do that for you.
I'm not trying to fuck a pig. I'm Heath. And this hot black girl comes up. I heard what you did. I want to suck your cock. You're like, damn.
Picks him up and walks out.
If he doesn't like,
He's our little Yoda.
My fear is this: like when God like invented like midgets and people like Heath and
Yeah.
like Guatemalans, it was intentional. I'm gonna make these people unfuckable because I don't want people to fuck them. So if you do fuck them, I feel like bad
Yeah.
things can happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or good things
Guatemalans have sweet potato dick.
That is true.
That's just a
I wish
regular
I
fact
knew.
about them.
Oh man, sorry. I don't want to bum you out.
The one that got away.
The one that didn't rape. Good times, dude.
Via Kandace.
We went into full rape talk and now
Yeah,
we
you
stopped
and
and
me.
no one knows what to talk about.
I'd fuck Heath before I fucked most people in the Austin comedy scene.
Really?
Okay.
Heath or Ryer?
Oh,
That's hard.
You have to choose.
Ryer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryer.
Why?
What's funny is he's not choosing out of like, oh, I wouldn't. It's like I want to with both.
Yeah, I wanna
Which one
fuck
do I
both.
want?
Which
I
one
wanna
do I
fuck
want
both
more?
of them.
Would you suck Heath's dick on the Kill Tony stage?
Yeah, for the story.
For the story.
Dude, that's his golden
You
ticket.
never waste an opportunity for a story. That is a perfect story.
Whether it's drinking Chardonnay out of a coffee cup or sucking
Yeah.
some little boy's dick on the Kill Tony stage.
So what's your guys' final thoughts? Would you?
I made
fuck
out.
Keith?
I made out with Heath on stage when I did that bumping
Was
lips.
he a good
Oh,
kisser?
yeah.
Did you have to pick him up?
on.
You're just kicking.
Just dangled him by his feet.
Was he a good kisser?
How is his boy?
No, he
lips?
had sweet, sweet boy lips.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet little boy
Tasted
lips.
like airheads.
Yeah.
He's got that Jolly
Yeah.
Rancher mouth.
Airhead lips.
Now you know why your
Damn, dude.
neighbor did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I just heard it.
You
He's
either-
had a little taste. Now he does.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Damn.
That was the straw
Little
that broke the
sampling.
camel's
You
back.
You die a victim or live long enough to see yourself become the pedophile. That's what happened.
I'm not the pedophile he needs, but I am the pedophile he deserves. This Heath is a mistress, just waiting. That'd be so cool if you guys started dating too.
That'd be so fun.
That's got to be the worst scenario. You do it, and you're like, "Oh
fall
no,
in
that
love with him.
rocked."
Oh yeah,
the problem
that
with
would be the worst.
And then that's the thing though, is like every time you go somewhere, like you can never do PDA in public because
No, you
Yeah.
can though. That's the crazy
Right.
thing. You'd be like a YouTube prankster.
You'd be excited to do it.
We should set up Heath
I
with
would be
that
excited.
with that girl on TLC. You ever
Oh,
seen her?
Shauna?
Yeah,
She can do way better than
What?
me. Oh, you mean? Yeah, you mean?
The
Well,
way
she
you
is.
immediately knew. I was
No, I know what you're
Oh,
talking
that
about
little
too.
girl.
In my
She
defense,
is.
we've talked about it
Whoa,
before,
Adam.
and I jerk off to her.
No, that girl has an older face than Heath.
No.
That girl
No.
actually
Oh,
looks older.
No, she doesn't look old. She looks
She
like a
looks
child.
older than Heath.
All right, Patrick.
Heath
You
literally
jerked
has a
off to her.
kid.
It's not that
Can we
big
get
of
a
a deal.
picture pulled up real quick?
We've
Yeah,
talked
get a
about it
picture
before.
pulled
We
up
talk
because
about this a
Her
lot.
name is Shauna Ray. Her Instagram is Shauna Ray OK 1961. You can go. She also
You
has a
can find her on
MySpace.
OnlyFans.
she has a hot older boyfriend.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Yeah.
This is so
like a
gross.
stud.
That's horrible.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like
that's
that
a weird-
is.
How about you guys fucking calm
Here's
down?
the thing.
What is she
She's
supposed to do?
But the weird thing
Yeah,
is
that's
he's
a
a
good point.
You guys
like
don't
a
have
good
hot
looking
older
guy.
boyfriends? Shut up.
Wait, I think of
wish.
it like this too. First off, fuck you. Not yet. Soon. It's in my manifestation.
It's in your
Yeah.
mouth.
But
Yeah,
there's
Candace likes old Midwest guys.
Oh, yeah?
I like
She likes to.
I like old, not even just Midwest, yes, but also like just older dudes in general.
Trying to fuck Josh Brolin.
Who's that?
That's not a bad fuck.
No,
Josh
not at all.
Brolin. That's
Who's
awesome.
Josh
He's
Brolin?
famous.
Thanos.
Can
Who's
we
Josh
pull up
Brolin?
Josh
No
Brolin
Country
real
for
quick,
Old
Justin?
Men.
See if
Yeah, no
was
country.
you
really
would
good,
definitely
right?
fuck Josh Brolin.
No, we'd all
Thanos?
fuck Josh Brolin.
Well, don't
He's the guy
say
that plays
Thanos.
Thanos.
I don't think she's gonna be like, "Oh, Thanos." Yeah,
Big
he
purple
looks
guy?
pretty hot in that.
The older brother from the Goonies.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's pushing
Dude,
it.
that's
He's
a
pretty
hot
good.
Really?
motherfucker.
That
What the
is not
fuck,
good
dude?
enough
He's
for Candace
pushing
Medina.
it. What are you talking
Well, he's getting a
about?
little too old. There's a cutoff.
Okay, that is. He's pretty old. He's got to be like close to 60.
Yeah, but he's rich and famous.
We
I
got
don't-
seventh
I don't care
picture
about
in.
that.
He wants you,
Like look at him
Candace.
kissing
Third
his
picture
hot
from
girl
the
from the
right.
bottom left. He looks too like
The next
bikery.
picture, that one.
That's his daughter.
That one's pretty hot.
He has a
Yeah,
very bad
like,
relationship
yeah,
with
He has
his
very
daughter.
yeah, I
vampire
would go
look.
for that. Maybe
Yeah.
I kind of like more like basic looking dudes, you know, like
Oh.
like blue
Yeah, that's
collar
too
guys.
sophisticated. That's too sophisticated, hot older man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he knows too much. He's gonna make you feel stupid.
He's gonna make me feel bad about myself.
You ever
wanna-
watch Gumby?
I want a chubby geography
like,
teacher.
I think I feel like he's not gonna believe in me, and that's the thing that gets me.
Guatemalan geography teacher.
Heather, you have very realistic expectations.
Thank you.
That's really smart. I'm just trying to fuck a guy that like makes like $36K a year. That's really at this
That's
point.
more than me.
At this point, I don't give a fuck, dude.
I need a bread maker.
Don't hit me.
Maker winner.
I made 35K last year.
Oh, whoa. Good dude.
Humble
Sure.
brag.
I said,
Humble brag.
I
How
said
much do you
36.
have? How much do you have of it saved, Patrick? Considering you've been homeless this whole time.
Negative 4,000.
He
going
spent it
bad.
all on
Yeah.
Chardonnay.
I
Patrick
spent
is
it all on chilies for Heather.
really, truly.
Patrick's actually only here because he lives on that couch. He was already here.
This
I
is
heard
a
there
dope
was a
setup,
couch.
though.
This is a great setup. I was taking a
I would
little nap.
love to take a nap on
It
this
was
couch.
really nice.
Yeah, you
I
still
don't-
have your blanket. That's interesting.
Yeah, I burned my feet, and so everything's really cold. But
Oh, yeah, you fucked your feet up.
that was a long time ago, by the way.
that
Calm
wasn't
down.
a long.
Let it go.
Dude,
An hour ago.
For real, an hour ago. Go on.
Jesus Christ!
How'd you burn your foot?
I spilled hot coffee on it, and it got
Jesus.
trapped in my wool sock, and then just basically just melted my skin.
It was crazy.
Jesus, do you guys just do like a Jackass podcast? I'm Heather,
Maybe
and this
we
is Dave and Patrick for 3 years.
the coffee got delivered to me, and then it was like doing a whole like bit about it, and then I moved, and then it just like fucking went everywhere, and it just got stuck. Oh, it was so bad.
And during our intro.
Yeah, we didn't even get through the podcast, but we did finish the pod.
Neither did anyone else who was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're done.
You're such a fucking dad.
Yeah, I think of a thing for older men because I had like a thing with my Spanish teacher when I was in middle school.
Oh God!
High school. I got groomed. I'm pretty sure I was groomed. I mean, he was the one that got away, but.
Dude, Latinos are pedophiles.
He's not a Latino. Yeah. He's not Latino.
It's
he's
so funny. Spanish dudes who tried to rape them are there men who got away. Yeah, I also almost got raped by a Spanish
she
guy.
was with the Guatemalan.
Yeah.
Mine's different. He's from Spain, so he looks.
He's classy.
That's sexier.
What's
He's
the
not a
difference?
dirty spick.
Yeah, he was a tall.
Yeah, no, Spanish people do tend to lean more white.
Yeah, I'm also I'm almost the age I was when he first started hanging out with me, and I think about that.
Wait, how old were you when you met
I
him?
was 16, and he was 35.
So what happened?
I used to go to his house and hang out, and like he would give me like wine, and like we'd smoke weed together and stuff, and yeah.
And
Here's the thing about grooming, though.
You don't want Josh Brolin. You want this guy.
He is the one that I think about it because I have him conundrum because he's like followed me on socials recently, and then here's the thing, he liked when I announced something and put my baby pictures up as like the announcement, and he liked that.
He
and
doesn't
I was
want
like,
you now, Kandace.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Once I turned 18, it was like game over.
Well, here's the thing about everyone says grooming is so bad. To me, that's just being patient and kind.
Yeah,
that's hard. It's hard to have a good ass 16-year-old. You gotta wait 2 years. Yuck.
Yeah. And he was. Yeah, it was nice. It
takes a lot.
To have to wait for you to expire.
People are like, that's gross. I'm like, no, that's willpower. That's what that is, dude. That's a man who knows
You're
what
right.
he wants.
There's a best rape
He
by
didn't do
date.
anything sexual to you?
No, it was like always like this, I think he was waiting for me to make a move, so he felt like he wasn't the one to like,
Yeah.
Or maybe he was just being a really nice friend to me.
Yeah. And also,
He was my best friend.
He was your best
my
friend.
argument is a
I hung out
girl
with him.
16 and a girl 36, similar brain. Just straight stupid. no matter
Yeah,
what.
they say women mature faster than men, but what they don't tell you is that they stop maturing at 16.
They stop at 16.
Yeah.
And then
It's the
they're
same
just
thing.
dunces, dude.
Just fucking
Dunces
village
for life.
idiots.
Well, I think you should have went for it, Kandace.
Yeah, me too.
You should have fucked your
Yeah, you
overage
should have gone
teacher.
for
He
it.
was
There
hot.
was-
How'd you meet him? Oh, he was
He
your
was my
teacher?
teacher. Yeah, it's the reason why I got so good at Spanish. It took 5 years.
Well, that's crazy illegal alone to just invite your student over to smoke weed
Yeah,
and,
but should it
and drink.
He didn't invite
That's
me over.
illegal.
He didn't invite me over.
That's kind of more illegal than just fucking you.
He said.
Yeah.
He
I would
said.
say.
You'll never guess my address.
Whoa, that's such a good
You were like,
line.
I've been parked out here for 2 days.
You never guessed my address. You're
so
pussy
creepy.
lane.
You're pussy
He
lane.
just shoves his hand up you.
There's no way a teacher afforded your pussy lane. That's like one of the best places.
That's like living on boardwalk, dude. What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
get you were doing an immature joke, but the actual your pussy lane is like it's like a French place. It's super nice.
The property taxes alone, dude.
Yeah,
I did
pussy's
in
so
high
expensive.
school. All my friends were fucking older men, and I was like so jealous. That's what they don't tell you is you're the unrapeable one. Going, why don't I get? Yeah.
Jesus
That's why
Christ.
I hurt a little bit.
Alrighty.
Chill out, Heather.
Did you have the same experience?
I mean, I was just so hung up on trying
This
to
guy?
land my Spanish teacher slash.
What's his name? Can we fucking call him?
No.
Pull
was-
him up.
I haven't seen a recent picture of him. So he's still burned in my memory as like hot 35. He's got to be 50 now.
What's funny is a 19-year-old girl fucking like a 40-year-old guy is hot.
Yeah.
But I was 19 and I fucked a 40-year-old woman and it was nasty.
That's not hot.
It was nasty.
No, that's gross.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
because
really sad.
That's like me with my friend's grandma. Just
it was like
licking
an
it.
episode of Ozark. It was just like, oh my god.
For some reason, women just run such a gambit of what 40 could look like. You know what I mean? Just like anyone can, but what was the 40-year-old like? Like what was...
Gross.
Well, she was Boston. She was Bostonian.
Yeah, no
So
said.
like literally, yeah,
Fuck me in
we
my
worked in
fucking
a, we worked in a, yeah, we worked in a.
Pack your dick in my fucking pussy.
Make me a Boston cream pie.
I got an old cunt.
Had it, kid. Had it.
Ride me like Paul Revere, young stallion boy.
I
I'll say the N-word.
I'm gonna fucking cream like a pie.
Cock your cock in my cunt. No, but yeah, we worked in a retirement home together.
Okay, so
she works there.
No, yeah, she was a resident.
Yeah, my job was cleaning people up and mopping. Her job was being there because she's
Her
old.
job was having dementia.
Morris, is that you? Yes, it's me,
God.
Morris.
She wants to fuck me so bad. She's like, what's happening?
I shit my pants. Oh, so you're ready?
She's like, lick tapioca pussy off. Lick this tapioca pussy. I got applesauce in my ass.
extra special for you. And then you just hear like there's a diaper. It's just pull.
Oh, there's a diaper?
Yeah.
Wow,
Stench.
it is made of
Sound
fucking dark.
I really like that sound effect.
Is that bad if you fuck an old person? Like Alzheimer's?
No.
That's bad, right? You're
Yeah,
not
it's
supposed
pretty
to do that.
bad.
What's
worse?
Alzheimer's? It's illegal.
Okay.
It's definitely
Alzheimer's
illegal.
or Down syndrome?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
Of who you would
We
rather
should be
fuck?
allowed to
Down
fuck
syndrome
Down
people
syndrome
have a
right?
memory.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would get of mice and men, you know.
Think about the blowjob.
You can fuck Down syndrome people.
I think you can.
You can legally, yeah.
We
I'll
talked
defend
about
it. I fucked Jared Nathan, so.
He's not Down
alright.
syndrome, remember?
No, he actually
Yeah.
was not.
He's just
No, yeah.
Canadian.
I
He's
know
just
this is
Retarded.
Oh, that is illegal.
Patrick just like, oh no, I fucked him for no reason.
Fucking smells like poutine.
It,
Damn
tur-
it, I thought I was retarded.
Smells like poutine.
it turns out Kill Tony Regular is just a new mental illness. You have Down syndrome or do you have Kill Tony Regular? No, I'm just black, dog. Oh, well, you're good. You're one of the normal ones. Do you think Tony Hinchcliffe just thinks that being black means you're retarded?
Oh, positive.
Everyone's
mean,
like, let's not
maybe
talk about
Asian.
that. We want career.
The black ones he's had on are retarded.
Yeah,
all
they have rocks in their
David
pockets.
Lucas isn't really retarded.
I'm not.
I'm not retarded. I like rocks.
I'm not exactly what I am, but I love rocks.
I'm not gay, but I love sucking dick. Hold on.
This is my uncle David Happy.
I like that people really thought that was his uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he not?
No.
I thought it. Oh,
Have you
all right.
never hung out with black people?
No, they call each other uncle.
Yeah,
and shit.
older, yeah. If a black person is friends with an older guy, it's always, that's my uncle.
Yeah.
You thought it just happened that
fucks me in the ass.
yeah, that's my uncle.
That's my uncle.
We ain't gay, but he does molest me. I ain't
He got
gay,
a
but
hold of my pocket. We ain't gay, but if we were in prison together, he'd definitely slide in me.
Let's just say we've
All right,
we've
let's
been
go- let's go
let's just
weird.
say we've been playing bones.
That's good. That's molestation. I love that, dude. I don't think pedophilia is as big of a deal in the black community. I think they're fine. with
No,
it.
it is.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, they're all running.
No, I think it happens. They just don't care.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they don't. They just don't. It's underreported.
They start
Yeah.
fucking early. They start running trains
Well,
on
it's
each
also
other
like
in
Uncle
like
Greg-
middle school.
Uncle Greg touched me like, walk it off, little motherfucker.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah. Do you want Christmas this year or not?
Yeah. Uncle Gregory got you a tray.
You're not getting it either way.
If a young black kid was like Uncle Gregory touched me, I feel like people would be like, "Why are you telling people you gay?
Yeah.
Well,
What the fuck?"
Uncle Greg ain't gay.
the problem is every time the kid that got molested was going to file a police report, they just shot the kid.
That's a good point.
Well, that's sad.
He did have a pen. He had a pen in his hand.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he was holding a pen up in the air like this. That, in certain instances, can kind of look like a gun at night. That
Black
is
people
true.
are homophobic enough that if one was to be like, "I was molested,"
That's also
I
a
feel
big
like
problem.
I feel like black
too, yeah.
people would be like,
That's,
"Ew, you gay?" before they were like, "Ew, you," or like if one,
I agree.
if a guy
That's a real
molested a
thing,
kid, like a boy, if a dude molested a boy, they would be like, "Ew,
It's-
you gay?" before they'd be like, "Oh, you're a pedophile."
I have a mildly controversial opinion that all black guys are gay. Every
Yeah.
single one of them.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Mildly
thinking about it,
controversial.
and it sounds offensive, but it kind of makes sense.
It does.
If you think
Makes
about
sense.
it, the most homophobic people are usually gay people.
Yeah, you
Black
are what
people
you eat.
are the most homophobic. Yeah, that's a good point. They eat cock.
They eat gay men.
They do eat weird parts of the animal. That's true. Cock might be in there. I get what Kandace is saying. She's saying they're filthy.
It
and
does explain the running a train
Jesus,
thing.
Kandace.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's true.
See, Heather gets it.
What'd you say, Heather?
I said it does explain the running a train thing.
That's what I was gonna say
Yeah.
too. Black dudes do love to fuck a chick with a bunch of other dudes.
yeah.
I can't fuck you unless 8 of my boys are there.
I ain't gay, but if
Crazy thing.
I'm not gay, but if DeMarcus ain't stroking his shit while I'm fucking Janisha, I'm out. I'm straight out of that shit. But I ain't gay. All right.
I need my nostrils absolutely violated with cocoa butter. Just a mist in the air.
Yo, Demon, check out my form. What you think?
Am I fucking straight enough?
Hey, boys, we're gonna go back to my place and watch some tape.
The girl's been gone for like 30 minutes. Wait, what are we fucking? Just keep stroking your shit, DeMarcus. We ain't care. We ain't care over here.
I mean, fuck, we're already doing it.
This is such a fun.
Have you
podcast.
ever told this theory to an actual black guy before? Are you scared?
Yeah, scared. Yes. Have I said it to a black guy? No.
No.
I don't. I'm scared because what I'm worried about is I'm gonna be like walking down the street and like a van's gonna come up and they're gonna grab me like he knows too much. They just see my garage and it's like all these pictures of black guys with like twine to each picture, and it makes too much sense.
It's just Will Smith from the Men in Black. Like,
Oh no! Forget everything. He's not black. I wouldn't really consider Will Smith a black man
Yeah.
personally.
Interesting.
I think that's why he slapped Chris Rock. He was trying to get some black off his face to rub on his own.
This guy racist.
That's not racist. How is that racist?
That's racist to somebody.
Yeah.
It's not racist to us.
yeah.
How
five are having
is
a great
Will
time.
Smith taking some of Chris Rock's blackness? Because I'm saying Chris Rock is so black and talented and handsome that Will Smith,
And gay.
and gay, yeah, of
course
all of them
gay.
are gay.
I said a cocoa butter thing.
that was
way more
that was way more.
It didn't even really get a big laugh. Either.
I know.
That makes it more
I
racist.
was just like,
Yeah, I did see Candace's face when
I
you said
get
that. She was
why you
very
guys
upset.
don't want to make fun of black people because they're probably primarily who's trying to fuck both of you.
Exactly.
I love that's a stereotype. It's
Yeah, I don't
funny.
think so.
What, you don't think that's a
I'm
stereotype?
dating a thick white woman, and I'll tell you right now, it's not just a stereotype.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, she
No,
doesn't
black
do
guys.
it, but-
Black guys give me a lot of hugs. They give me a lot
They
of
want
hugs.
you to.
They want me, dude.
Oh,
They're
maybe
like, hey,
that
you
makes
wanna-
sense. Thick
Yeah.
white
They
Patrick.
go, hey Pat, me
No,
and the
okay.
boys hanging out.
DeMarcus is going to be there stroking his shit. You coming?
Me and 11 of my boys are going to be stroking later. We need someone to practice our form on.
Put this wig on.
Me and 72 black guys are going to fuck this white chick who may or may not be there. It's going to be badass.
Please bring cocoa butter.
Please bring Heather Keith's cocoa butter joke. We liked it. We thought it was tasteful and relevant.
That joke was finger licking good.
That was close.
Now, that joke's leaving and never coming back. That joke is not gonna.
Is
pay.
your pussy racing canes? Because I want to eat it every day. Primarily. That's not that racist. I will say, white people are really bad at figuring out what's racist.
No.
Because it's always, we started in a scene where we did a lot of black shows. And the jokes that would piss off the white people the most were the jokes that made the black people the happiest.
Well, yeah, that's when I went to Chicago and New York, I was really nervous with this one joke, and and it landed so hard there. And then coming here, it usually lands, but every now and again, you'll get a really woke white crowd, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? Like I see what you're saying. It's not funny. Sorry.
No, that's true. We can actually just have a conversation
Yeah.
sometimes. We all feel weird about just saying a statement.
Sorry, guys. No, yeah, it is like one of those sayings where it's I running Banana Fun. I always get really nervous because it's like we're saying some of the most offensive, like borderline cancelable stuff.
Yeah.
So usually I like to look to the black people, and be like, guys,
Well, and I've noticed this. You have a pillow on the table, so whenever a black person comes on, you put it in your face and you scream the N-word. Because it's gonna come out either way.
Why is everyone? I don't even think that's like funny. Like the most offensive thing.
She has to tell all the black people there. There's not actually bananas here. It's just called banana phone.
I want to say something.
That was way too. All right.
Yeah, you pulled too hard for that one.
Everybody keep talking so my cocoa butter thing gets drowned out.
Hey guys, I got cocoa butter in my nose. Everyone's like, what the fuck?
No, she said
your pops were like.
she didn't say nose. She said nostrils. So she was like flared nostrils.
It was like a
mystified
cocoa butter.
Whoa.
That is. She said dirty
I just
nostrils.
figured.
Dirty nostrils.
A bunch of people sweating in a room.
Crime committing nostrils.
I'm actually not sweating.
No,
I'm not sweating.
I'm actually
no,
cold.
I've said. No, I meant the.
She's
train
talking
thing.
about the gangbang.
I just assumed Heather was very sweaty.
I'm.
She's in a sweater.
Whoa, what was that last
I
thing you were
don't
going to
know.
say?
Yeah, what?
She was like,
Let it down. Let that N-word out, dude. That's what my dad used to say. He was a cop. What were you were saying earlier? You don't think the N-word's that offensive?
Yeah, you were saying that.
He did say that.
I didn't mean like that. I said
Candace
like
said that.
if I was gonna say something into a pillow, it wouldn't be the N-word. It'd
Yeah,
just be
but
like,
here's the thing. In the sake of a joke, just the idea of a black person walking on stage and you have to put a pillow on your face and just scream the N-word as loud as you can.
Very funny.
That's funny. I would
yeah,
laugh.
I
That
just
is
feel like
funny.
it's so low level that I just wouldn't do it.
I will say it is offensive
Into
to
a
a black
pillow,
guy.
dude.
So you don't want to disappoint the pillow.
I can do better.
So you'd fuck a Spanish man, but you wouldn't say the N-word into a pillow? Ew.
Come on, Candace.
It is kind of fucked up.
You ever said the N-word?
Yeah.
Like to
We've
a black
all-
guy's face?
We all have.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have.
Wow.
Well, this was like there was a point in time where
You were
like,
seeing a movie and he just went, shut the fuck up.
there's a point in time
I
where
got
I watched
really
Scream
mad.
4.
There was a point in time in my life where I just called black guys the N-word.
No, it was like someone gave like this is like so high school like young kid. But
She saw a cop with his knee on the back of his black guy's neck. Get your knee off that!
What?
Yeah, what?
Yeah. No, continue on with your story.
no, I'm
Yeah.
good on it.
What did he have his
Funny
knee on?
visual.
But you were racist in high school? Is that
I
what
wasn't
you're saying?
racist. No.
You just well, I mean, I also personally
I
feel
think
like
everyone's racist.
the N-word didn't used to
True.
be as big of a deal to say, like, just in the context of not calling someone the N-word.
Yeah, you know, like,
Like-
yeah.
If you were talking about it, you could say it. You didn't have to say the N-word.
Well,
Even with black people, they were cool with it.
yeah, and
Except for them.
Except for the fucking.
well, once the black people in my, I think it was my government class, found out I was Mexican, they said I could say the N-word.
Mexicans
Oh,
definitely
nice.
can get it.
Yeah, they
but you
could've
gotta
passed.
you gotta grab it. You can't like hesitantly do it.
Yeah, no,
gotta-
I was like, I wasn't using it like crazy or
You have to
anything
put a
like
lot of eyeliner
It felt
on,
really good.
like on the side of your
I had
face.
to, I had
You
to,
gotta
like, put
chill
my,
it up.
I had to put my lip line on and be like,
Hey, papi.
no,
It's
we already
funny.
we had
You're
too many
all-
of those in my
You're
school.
all three Mexican or Spanish in ways, but
Okay.
none of you look.
Half.
None of you look enough to say.
Heather
the
looks Hispanic.
To
I look
say the
pink. I
N-word.
look
not to
Hispanic.
say not Hispanic
You
enough
don't-
to say the N.
Well,
You really
yeah,
don't.
you do kind of look
No.
Hispanic.
In the summer, especially.
You
Your
look way
skin
whiter.
color is not really Hispanic, but
in the
very-
summer, it is.
the fact that you look like you have
No.
like 7
You have
kids.
green eyes and blonde hair.
You got a real Hispanic build, is what we're trying to say.
Yeah, I'm definitely the build of like a Hispanic woman you marry, and then 5 years later, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you cook good.
I
Yeah,
could have seen
good.
this one coming.
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
like you got the body type of someone that makes a mean tortilla soup.
Oh, man.
That's always nice.
I'll make some really good gorditas.
What's that?
Some
It's a racial slur for Mexicans.
That's dirty ass
Those
gordita.
fucking filthy gorditas.
What are we at right now, Justin?
About 50.
50? Okay, well, do you guys want to plug your podcast before we take off? You guys just started one, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just started a podcast.
Gargirls.
Gargirls.
Is that because you guys are like ugly?
You think I'm ugly?
I don't think either one of you are
Wait,
ugly.
You think I'm ugly?
I have been turned down by so much uglier girls than both of you. You guys are definitely like not
Cool.
ugly in my
Spread the
opinion.
word.
But you know, dudes
Yeah.
that are jacked and in frats would probably think you guys are ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but That's, I don't think that's attractive. So it's a two-way
It
street.
doesn't matter if you think they're attractive. You're going to be asleep when they do anything they do.
Hey, which is my preferred way at this point.
Hell yeah,
baby.
just
Let's
under a
go.
foosball
I'm
table.
tired.
Getting it the way God intended.
Yeah, with 4 of your boys just watching, rooting you on.
Good job, dog.
Yeah.
They're so straight.
And then they go, and then I pull a Smirnoff out of my pussy and I go, iced.
That's a good one. You
That
wake
is a good
up,
one.
I ain't even asleep. And you gay.
I ain't even sleep.
Wow, it was all the way up there.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Yeah. Whoa, yeah. He grabs it and just slides out of his hand. It's a podcast for, like girls who are like, you can just be hot in your own way and like slimy, and it's kind of like for the.
What does that mean?
Just like
Just
a slime
gross.
ball.
It's
good.
slimy?
Just like a gross
I wish
woman.
guys had that.
It's kind of like how
I'm never gonna tell Patrick you're beautiful. It's like you're ugly, but some girls, like if you're really funny and you kind of trick them, will probably suck your cock.
Yeah.
it's kind of
Desperate.
it's a lot of how like we don't really feel like women because a lot of dudes think we're gross.
Yeah. We're like, I feel like
And
we're
so
like,
but the name Gargoyles isn't because we're ugly. It's because we once did mushrooms and ate ice cream behind a bush, and it was real gremlin behavior, and
That
we
is
kept
real
scaring
gargoyle
people.
touch.
yeah. It's,
Maybe it's not because you guys are ugly guys, though. Like it's that.
Yeah,
And you guys
yeah.
describe yourselves as slimy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, it's
That's what we
definitely
talk about.
our
It's how
behavior.
we are kind of hot, but we are dumbasses.
yeah, and we give really bad advice and stuff
Yeah.
on the pod and just talk about crazy shit, and we talk about rape and stuff.
But
But
if you get raped,
yeah, a
just
lot
keep it
of
to
rape.
yourselves.
yeah, honestly, well, you can tell people about it. No one's
Or
gonna give a
embrace
shit.
it. Actually, you know
Embrace
what?
it.
Maybe Heather wanting it so much is why he didn't do it. He's like,
Yeah.
ew, this girl wants it and shit. She's all fucking
That's
stupid.
it,
I'm not gonna do it tonight. I don't think you guys are ugly because I have shallow Hal. I have a shallow Hal thing going on. I got shallow Hal a couple years ago. So right now you're just with a ripped dude. Yes, too jacked.
See, that's the thing is, I feel hot, so I don't care.
Yeah.
what
Oh
the-
yeah, it doesn't really matter. Look, what I've always said is there's gonna be people that want to fuck you, and as long as it's the people you want to fuck too, it really doesn't matter.
yeah, black guys, whatever.
Right now, it's only Heath.
Heath or Jared, Nathan.
He's like, you remind me of the crossing guard from my elementary
From my
school.
yesterday.
From my today.
What if Heath has this really cool lunch lady kink?
Oh, yeah.
It's over for this
Oh,
We
kink.
have
no.
said that about like younger men, how they have like a
A mommy kink for
Yeah.
us. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. There's a couple younger
lunch
dudes that-
lady. They
yeah.
want us to ladle their cum.
Oh yeah, give me a sloppy Joe and then suck my dick, you idiot. Why am I an idiot in this situation? Well, this was a lot of fun. Patrick, do you want to plug anything? You have anything going on? Are you still homeless?
No, my Off the Wagon show at Sunset Strip Comedy Club.
And then when is that?
Drinking show. It's November 24th is the next one.
Wow, fun.
Okay.
And then December 16th is the one after that.
I
Once a
have
month.
heard such reviews as decent. And then one guy said, "What is that show?"
Yeah.
So that's not bad. That's two people talking about
And then
it.
another guy said he promised me a ride, and I got a DUI because he didn't give me a ride.
Did that happen?
No, but
I
I
was
do.
like, fuck.
I
You
That
do.
didn't
forget
sound
to
like a
give
joke.
people-
It
I'm
sounded like a story.
legally obligated to give everyone a ride, but then I get fucked up too, and I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Do you even have a car?
Yeah, I have a
Oh,
car.
You
don't have
should take the
vibes.
bullet.
But there's
for
a printer in
everybody.
the back of it.
I can see that. It's a fax machine.
The big $600 printer.
It's
Huh?
Nick's printer.
It's Nick. It's Nick. It's Nick Roche's printer.
You got it as Will?
I got his.
What the fuck?
I got his printer.
You open it up.
It
There's a
just
suicide
feels
note.
like
Prints a suicide note every day. A suicide note and shitty one-liners
says,
just every day.
I'm doing this because of Patrick. I'm doing this because of Patrick. You're like, all right, this is going in the trash. This belongs in the trash, I think.
I don't think you mean the meant to type that.
All right, well, this was really fun, guys. Thank you. Kandace, Medina, Heather, Keith, Gargoyles. It's on this
this
network. And then Patrick has a show at a club. It was what? I'm a
Off
faggot.
the Wagon,
I'm a faggot.
drinking
27.
show, Sunset
Yeah.
Strip Comedy
All
Club.
right, hell yeah. He will not drive you home. All right, give it up for Chris. I felt like a show
Chris.
for a second. I was like, I'll give it up. All right, that was fun. Hell yeah.